Hello, I'm County Administrator Taryn Kryzda. Welcome to County Administrator's Direct Line, our video series here on MCTV, where I have the opportunity to communicate directly with you, our residents, about issues affecting you, and can set the record straight on information that sometimes becomes misconstrued or misinterpreted. On August 29th, Martin County voters will be asked an important question: whether or not to allow a 1 cent or 1% sales surtax to be added to the existing 6% sales tax collected by the state. If approved, this local sales tax or surtax would become effective on January 1st of 2018 and be in place for a period of 10 years. As I have mentioned before, 61 of Florida's 67 counties levy an additional sales surtax. One of the concerns that has been voiced is that the 10 years seems to be an unreasonably long period to assess a sales surtax. In fact, nearly half of the surtaxes in place in other Florida counties have no specified end date. And of the counties that do have a surtax expiration date in place, the average length of assessment is 22 years. So not only do we think 10 years is not an unreasonably long time, it's actually less than half of the average period statewide. We feel that a time frame such as this is necessary to make a dent in addressing the $500 million deferred maintenance backlog we are facing. Some opponents have suggested that we have not properly identified the projects that will benefit from sales surtax dollars. We do in fact have an extensive list of projects which have been identified. That list includes $193 million in water quality projects such as stormwater retrofits, flood control, and septic to sewer conversion. This list also includes $216 million in road-related infrastructure projects like road resurfacing, bridge replacement, and neighborhood restoration. The other categories on this list include over $6 million in public safety projects, such as fire stations and a shared sheriff fire rescue training facility, as well as nearly $20 million to replace aging facilities in our general services area. If you would like to review this list of projects, you can find it on our website under the sales tax referendum icon at www.martin.fl.us. It has also been suggested that the county receives ample funds generated by the current 6% sales tax. But in reality, only 0.5% of those monies collected by the state in Martin County come back to Martin County. In addition, the funds generated by the state's sales tax can only be used for operations, not infrastructure. Therefore, the only sales tax dollars that could be used to address our critical infrastructure needs would be those generated by a local sales surtax. Finally, there are some misconceptions being circulated about how much of an increase a consumer will actually experience if the total sales tax collected goes from 6 to 7%. Essential groceries such as milk, eggs, and bread are not taxed. Packaged and prepared goods such as frozen pizza, prepared sandwiches, chips, and gum are taxed. So here's a very simple way to look at it. If you go to the store and spend $1 on a taxable item, let's say a pack of gum, currently with the 6% state sales tax, you will pay 6 cents in tax. With the addition of another 1%, or 1 cent on the dollar, you will pay a total of 7 cents in sales tax on that $1 purchase. Simply put, this equates to an increase of 1%. If you would like more information about the sales tax referendum, I encourage you to visit our website at www.martin.fl.us. There you can read the ballot language and ordinance, view the list of projects, and find answers to frequently asked questions. I would also suggest that you follow us on Facebook. It's a great way to stay up to date and join in the conversation about the sales surtax and other county projects. I'll see you next time for another edition of County Administrator's Direct Line. In the meantime, feel free to reach out to me directly at 772-288-5939. Thanks for watching.